It's the towering inferno.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Caution being thrown to the wind. They exchange punches. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, watch out. Camacho might be ready to go. Couldn't land that jab. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Let's see. Here we go. It's round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And counter punching. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook just can't find the target. They exchange punches. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your rhythm back. We go again. Timing already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
You'll work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Just stay there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the
The referee
jab.
calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back together.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Both want a knockout, you can tell. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You believe what we are seeing. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Free.
Yes. I like that.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Can't land the jab there. Through the hook, it didn't land. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Well done with that counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Camacho in serious trouble right now. Camacho goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123,
talk about Hector Camacho that last. On to the fifth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Missing with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
And he misses with that jab. Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these two. Throws the jab but does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Let's start the sixth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter. They're both trying for a knockout. That right hook won't score. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with the right uppercut. and he's going to let him know all about it. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Well done with that counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. That counter shot lands. Talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good work. Just a
Six. Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
built up here. Good work there. The jab's working nice.
Off a fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the...
What you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a
It's getting soft on me. Well, the fight's not over yet. You got to get out.
He's absolutely...
There's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds, because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. The courage on display here is incredible. Every time he throws a punch, Honduras just got rocked.
Just get your legs back until you ride it out.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad.